Yeah. All right. So we're live now. Okay.
Belena, Sudana, Belena, Belena, Belena Taban, Mendaman, Yarapuna. Jali Chupayana, Belena, Mamurta, Sudan, Mujaja, Mafira Lena. Jalna made in Painana Puna. Belena, Belena, Belena Taban, Mendaman, Yarapuna. Dali ayana beledna mamurta Sudan mujaja mafira lena Yalna maidin bainana rabuna.
So we talk about what quite die by the video about to share what quite public betting South about 1 hour.
Belena, Belena, Belena taban min zaman ya rabbuna. Dali ayana beledna mamurta Sudan mujaja mafira lena Yalna maidin bainana rabuna. يا جاب سودان يا قوانا شتلكم بلد فيه مشاكل قلبي 200 برتا 200 برتا قلبي 200 برتا.
Thank you, sir, Nyandeng. Thank you for the sharing. Thank you very much. Invite your friends. Thank you very much.
يا جاب سودان يا قوانا شتلكم بلد فيه مشاكل قلبي 200 برتا 200 برتا قلبي 200 برتا. يا جاب سودان يا قوانا شتلكم بلد فيه مشاكل قلبي 200 برتا 200 برتا قلبي 200 برتا. أنا بكيت عشانكم يا سودان شتلكم يا جماعة شتلكم يا جماعة ربنا بساعد. أنا بكيت عشانكم يا سودان شتلكم يا جماعة شتلكم يا جماعة ربنا بساعد.
Um, Hang on a minute. What quite I we check and they who are talking walk on the screen to create the bull or to create the book here. We were jam shortly were the low along with drought along agriculture. The Kilimanjaro which I'll get back a video back share go koi kunun to kemet ku big king we be die. Zakria in to DB empowering so called DB on the Facebook lui shira kamana ko koi kun mat kuto circle big be die too. I hope I can deal with there. The yes. So please yen ku walk a bit of your time ku lui video share na chi gurin kong to kit kala ku jam da bugon. Thank you viewers. Thank you very much.
Our blood bleeding in Sudan, Lord our God, come stop bloodshed, our land not comfort. Sudanese are finished because of war between us. Our children terminated among of other law. Our blood bleeding in Sudan, Lord our God, come stop bloodshed, our land not comfort. Sudanese are finished because of war between us. Our children terminated among of other law. You Sudan, Sudanese, be careful, we all have problem. When will I be happy? And then be happy. When will I be happy? You Sudan, Sudanese, be careful, we all have problem. When will I be happy? And then be happy. When will I be happy? I'm crying about you. Sudanese, be careful, my people, go take care of my parents. God bless you. I'm crying about you. Sudanese, be careful, my people, go take care of my parents. God bless you.
Ayen what you lor we koi ben you ngot koi ko kab time de na bi kam ben when I well what gaw we have because can a big program that you well one go do to so be well man ko ba well sa de in lor zakria dear Mulkir, welcome to the Empowering. Message da yokulwel we believe in you from English. Ano yokulwel one confident. Kaloi ku kale walk ayo ku gam aka kemana ku kole. It's not just tin kure sa ku bulo twen nang ku ko. So in chu ba lor ku in chu leja kena che doman di de lar doman chin work approach ku ka chu be ja meet ko because I'm not okay. So in too late for your patience. So welcome back. Ko yuko ngotin be in wala ka piet in kola kakala twen. Ke akin o kilo yi buku yung lo zikriya book ping ke ka piet chan be zikriya gode brolwel yengna ci go zikriya de bul so bul ne ke jeng na wo ti lakin go zikriya ku de kana ay yene tok ari go ko de la french but yene ngai zikriya de bul kana ku bar balong tin nun to tin ku kakok lo ke ga den the agriculture ba kon le work so yimbu in the first few minutes we will welcome ku le rot ko dai man tio yin ya nga
ye nin den garang bu lin challe jare de lon challoy elon coin bai in challe jare nyali ken yin a viewers a chagale gam chikero gam bu dai men nya duro ne lon ich a chelon kor elon dit I hope we pinga
yes we are
okay ye ne chelon kor elon dit
so gar ko dai man piang zakria lakin in piang
okay good ye na alwel ga chelon kor elon dit ku ke aken kola ne lo ni ke mbro kon gwiri enga man wundi na lwel ye na na gol to kuldi ani chol zakare dino bule kir ana gol to kuldi made sakanda ko bi bor bay malek ku yadwe la kongor primary school la kongor secondary school ku la ku jan yena la die anyane an ana kwenne primary kongor ku jan yena bendi yena la die anyane ana jenne 1984 pe tier gutuk law du nim no buku duku rutani 2005 kada 85 in jan bela nyanya an ci buge de bange ke ben yen ki chaloy ana lui won munazamat ke ken kon ben Australia ana lui won ko ke IRC ko lui won ko CRS ana lui ko GTZ abe Australia ana lui ter agriculture ana lui community development abe Australia ke ana ci bengat an ci diploma agriculture ci be loy yani ci be yo ke ko pot kwenche a bachelor degree for international business ci be loy. The reason any ankaloy aning reason aning point ankaloy on chalo bongo. The first speech he garamo bi belle wo ko to medani de bongo. Achilwelo pane abu tor ko abu yiwo chirander pe bula bende der pe be yi ai wo pe. So padin cha pick up kaya dio agriculture sector. Rani chol ding ato America aning John Deere Foundation aning John Deere Foundations a part the health a chilum which is a part of the development ke Deere can the reason in law yan agriculture kwanchok ke the
now
point yes
the before we Latin, let me just by recapping kachakal well twin so in well in Ethiopia in Tong in South Sudan and I cái đi rồi có quan chứ weekend gam qua chín này cái là coi good big ad đến big chief today in một cái long India kilo cái jina về Sudan chứ mình chín krang cái chín về gol just cái car by reiterate here that nanen cái đủ well chứ mình giờ mình cool cái core bi coi lo mình đây cái thì the chin pion do cha gam tin to kor bak ping up to ko dai because ran ji we ko kon gam twen ket bi time ba gam da chen be akrele time ga kor we ya na nga to we ka sa to la kina ji we li ko sa chi be to ken enge ke kar wa le and I'm actually impressed in the ye al le dio ran dan wan pinyi je jamar wan lo cha chuk chen ni dang ja dai di twen kon ter
no
So welcome baja
thank you
yini kor bala ka dun enga lakin kon lewo agriculture nga luwe lakin munazama dun luin ye chol kick out anger from South Sudan in Cholaka.
Now, the name I call live view of the refugees. But the kick out the hunger in the theme of the organization.
Slogan you use.
No, a slogan, a theme that this is the aim of what we are doing. Kick out the
All
hunger
right.
from South Sudan,
Mm-hmm.
including that when you see the logo there,
Mm.
I think it annual kwanengi carrot kuganengi
Yeah.
wing. These are the three things Kebani
Mm.
Jamtin in later on in some few minutes to come.
So that is your mission, that to kick out anger
Correct.
in South Sudan.
Yeah, correct.
Who go through Kajwewanchi in different ways.
Correct. Correct.
That's very huge, yeah. So Jala Twing Banguir walk in the view of the refugee life, Banguir walk booking. Which are refugee what they're cool, but I think you're looking at it in a different
Correct.
angle, looking at a car, but Guir walk, lot twin.
Actually, if I take you, why did I form these organizations?
All
I
right, which
formed
is
this. Yes, I formed these organizations in 2017 when I was left with only 3 subjects to go. I'll take you back. Why am I doing this? You know, and Anatwine, the Aloy National Liberation Council, a new quick Kwanke Asira and a committee, COC, Conference Organization Committee, we were 5. 5 of us running around Benjamin Majak, in Kato Kayan General Secretary with SRRA in Kamuto and Mu Kedan Cake. In Geto Amu Kedan Cake. In Geto on Mu Marum. Are you with me?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I
okay,
am
good.
lot twin
All right,
clear.
all right, all right. Yeah, nah. In Geto on Mu Malong Aleng. Alayaram. So that person in Kato in a COC Conference Organization Committee in Kai leader da. Kulo Rani Chol Marum Chananyal. Kulo Tingi Chol Mary. Kulo Koi Kokero Akim Kujabela Yaran number 5. In that point, ana chitwan go wela tiu ge ben wela tin ma dul go ben la ngene dio lo yo ji era re ya gola ana chitwan go le yo chi la ge lo la to man ga chingo ko nyu wo la kina la ge ka de ko nyu wo e wer ke nyal je ngale yen ye na chiran di nge to ge da be ka kuma ko mo Kenya anji jabe na chi yen waraga go ko nyu den ke dia ya boko be ai we ge chin sukin natinga goro do ni ku kula la lo mudan ku no ngem ba to wechen to a kitchen ke bi le ka chi dio ko nyan then go lo ku deng mo jareb go lo le dio ku deng ko be la tin cha khar tum ke cha kala be ro lo ala ju so en an ben ja jan ku be ka kuma go bo ko lo process kin bo lo mo en Kenya le yin le yo chi la ger go ko ba fom yo di go le ka ba kor a chi fom be la kor ku le yenen che kati ya de a che ka loy ku yin ya fom a che kwarur le ni ari le ping ku bi yen an ji ben ager ben ya ager an kin number mission ni yin ni ali che ne mission ne ka to ni ali chen ba ben ten an chi line di be lo ala ya an bashkur rabbana an ya an de ni ali jarit an chi line di be lo ka chi rabbe so now I have to go back to well at getting well at you. Kulwela to man nga chinga ko nyu wok lakini na piere ka denga ko nyu wok. So where in the alley nga bo be ni yelip be bele. That day anchiro do 2000 and about 2004 go do 2006. Abe 2006 e research ke loy. I 2006 anjiro la do 2007. Kubu doro 2009 kene 10 kubu doro tani again 2012 can 13. So what I'm trying to say here, 2012 years in Chambendu kula ben tonga jora li lo ya chochen. So ki ya la corretina the way people look ku yongu look yogu tinga ba point in that point in that area. So kachakala yo kenin one and January 2019 and ready to in year with a month. Ambo one pay one this year. So Munazamadi, the reason why a chola live view of the refugees, what would they got a grandma bureau Gujarat opinion been what you call a refugees camp. I will view your life from the previous time. Come on, chi face from day one up to today. Then view yourself from the previous way. Kujala now. What are the obstacles? Chakeg you. Then you will learn through it. Now, where are we heading? The theme is actual community rehabilitation and development. If you go to the real organizations, you will get all these words. Community rehabilitation and development. We want to rehabilitate you from the bad situations to a good way and a way forward. Way forward, it is including Yira and I, Kurambela Woy, Kuran, Chito, Ranto, Chimanto, Den, the Garangabul. This is the way forward. Then Garangabul achieve this initiative, actually, in the way forward. Initiative is not to show you, again, this is the idea that we have so that we can help our people. That's the problem. Catch a cake like you. Through all this, organization actually registered in South Sudan, Atoke, one of the leading NGOs in South Sudan. Yen a chia kumare South Sudan a chibela niara red a chi recommendation ke diak a chi Michael McQuarrie the yen a very good recommendations saying that all NGOs in South Sudan have to support this organization so that they can do some activities so that they can open our people. Minister of Agriculture, the same thing. Iluela, we want to work hand to hand with you because this is a very good idea. But need you and me. Need you and me so that we can go forward. Okay, to begin with the problem. What are the issues why Live View of the Refugees is coming up with this to kick out the hunger from South Sudan? We have an issue concern for the people live in South Sudan, specifically Jonglei. Let us talk. The charity begin at home. Let us talk in Jonglei. In Jonglei, no food. Our people back home, they are suffering, moving everywhere. There's no food. It's one topic. Number two, no resources for the new generations. Let me just elaborate more with that. A chatting many youth in South Sudan, especially in Kwaga Jonglei, youth at Mangala, at Juba, at KMH, Kekachi resources. What I mean by resources, Kekachinim Loy, Kekachinim Weng to Biran Mai, Gujelwele Kene, Ekeban Pidi Gol Chok, Chingo Gol and Pide Chok. Achin agriculture loy so that he can start his life. So ke kwa big or nobody. Umena kawaja ba ite ba gole good example. Tiye yo kere kwere kere wunu kere kwara parken. Kwe mi ka chin kere kwara parken. Go ka chika joron chin kito. Achin remberga pur ba chin kito. There's nothing. So ke kwa big piridi. Let us look into there. Let us put our shoes. Let us put our feet into their shoes. That generation, achin kito kanake. Okay, people live in a refugees camp. Piru kwa Kakuma, Anchila Kakuma, Anchila Nyamazi, Anchila Baratuko, all these camp Uganda, Anchila Kakuma, many times. and I will let you know in a minute. Okay, in Kakuma, 4 kilo. We are now going back to the food. 4 kilo of the surgum or maize in a year a month. 1 kilo of lentils, kujala 2 kilo of porridge. One bar soap, one small piece of soap a year for 30 days. E Kakuma kene. Alobeni Uganda the same thing. You can stay there for long, kitchen cham. Imagine if you go back to the 4 kilo, I think, if I'm wrong, some other people can correct me. And I will let you know also in a minute why are we doing agriculture. These are the problems. Displaced people came. Actually, the same scenario. No health, no proper health tools. Health. Kukabanjam later on. Lack of agriculture practicals. In agriculture practice law in agriculture practice law in South Sudan or in displaced camp. No clear water, no clean water. That one actually my part, but also around that idea you can pick it up. Also, wanting a poor community. What I mean by poor community, agriculture resources. So the chiquinly we call it UN. Because these are the poor community. When you go back to cake, let us say it. A chin coin piela win token a cake, coin piela win coin cake. The UN or whoever you coin cake, catching coin pieta. Okay, what can we do to overcome all this situation? I said here, we need to understand ourselves first. Yogu yinga. And this one I will talk much. Again, kaya diu kiler ni alichen BNN Australia. Aning a tachi yenen. Winga chog the ding the garang the bull and tachi yenen bebeloi. Winga chog each of us, Chilo America, Canada, Australia. Don't forget the nyali negato chin and babeloi. Good example. Kara we milkwa, we milakakia. Chilo agir, chibena agir, topana agir. Riang 213. Kuwa kin ben agir de jiko kwa pegano. Yelum can a good example be in the alleyway getting. Because panbor I thought kalas. Teaching 213, teaching and koi get ben agir 213 at the Japan board de you completely. But because Neriel and the Allegiant Chem wote on Boba Ubenan Kabuka Belloy, so that bouquet got a book or bouquet allied by. A Kathini at Waja, Ningidi a lawyer rate. So, a very good point. Number 2, PP Kojimana child really a UN, Yamukat. I wake we quite all here we come mukat. And there's a very good appreciation Chikoi by Loy Kulan Chalo. Chikul Velo Koya here. Kapiel Chakaloy, and Yali and Baychol wake a cheer walk. Some people they do say that, but some people, I don't know how did they say it. Tilangro and Chi wake to Tiawe Jam when a Kwarkun when a koi I can wake by. But in general, I will later it. Okay, a chanduga keep a go. I will do it very quick. Yen in South Sudan, Abagwale particularly, statistics 2010, the population in Jonglei is 2 million. Let us just put it that way. 2 millions. In these 2 millions, cake achin cham. Cake tie UN tie ran mioji cham. Okay, let us say it. According to the world statistics, World Health, kichol pira ran karan ruon in natural ke wan ka ye cham ruon chal ke wan ka ye cham. In order to make statistics, ke chwal ke wan ruon ku chwale ya 50 kilo. Okay, ne ser a market ke chwal to go watch $9.5, which is 9.50 cents. $9.50. Da ye UN bu jong le cha matok. Ke ka bikichi 8,000 metric tons ka bikaler. That 8,000 metric tons ka equivalent to 4 kilo to 4 bag of one person a year. Da jola yuko will be UN ka charpin ne ke ka yit. Ke 76 millions. $76 million. Question back to you, Kutelangen. Yen ke koy jongle achi ruai kawaja yen we. How come but that is 76 millions by you every year tilang ran chi we ruai. Na chi de to ne yoko. Ma cha the half of year can we give up? The question is this. Ma ke wan ma ku ke ma ke wa ku mi da kai kya ata u jong le big period e question to langin ku question to langen ran yer yen 76 millions a year to long randu ku yinta wage. What is the difference between kawaja ku yini ran to wage e ke we yo ko la lo ke ka ye ke la lo tax. So question kine ato ken walk ben in order to minimize this price, let us work together so that to break all these barriers. In alwela book a yin alwela dira ne myo je kitchen ko ba yin ajabat be ala de in se ba yi chol go myo je re ko ba yin a chabada chandala de brede adom yin to yen kick out the hunger from South Sudan a chok in a corbinyai. Could the reason a chok kocha kekman a chok chinderpe a chok. But think I can quell which I lewer pe chingo man leba pure yagabai for no reason. Yen tain akuma a chira and rich alakuma ke yin ku en na chu watching mar kulo kurap or purku. Cup that por abia kuma bent then actual la suka be tax abia kuriako. This way we're gonna feed the government. Government yanga kay government go loom a tax kina aben tukula yi aben panakim la yi aben clean water abekala loy yen man aka blame kulele yen a chinwe. But keep your long term resources agriculture. But keep all oil non-oil revenue kaka the long-term resources. So again ane chok yini ne chok mandu kumander ane choke. But go a good example. Paane Kenya koya chamasukuma wiki cabbage carrot and all this people are very healthy. Kumidie the cake I very healthy too. Look, Paane Junuba Sudan Queen yoku cham, eke chol surgum or annual. That's it. But we're watching that carbohydrate. A carbohydrate, but watching that protein like cabbage, carrot, sukuma wiki, onions, all this. I got back from different countries. The question is this: man, you catching all this? Me kwanwa nigga deal the cha. The guy are very clever because cha and good protein diterate. When you make team one touch, then you're watching document because it has already been protected. Skill the children protected by the or by the milk. Now, me deal cake man for today. Came just the nature of the skill. Nature, you made that clever, but I think that a nature contribution, chew all the fruits, chew all the other organ of the body, other food support to the body alive. So, again, we need to work very hard so that we can help our people back home. I just think that the populations or quindi ye UN ye ler lekinti ye UN ler ye ne kedan dite ya kachi ko muk up to today the chiran ye tinga very healthy a Kemet or wherever talk a thing. But why a task longin ko task longen pick up, let us support our people back home. You know the very important message be me alikin again could be an again there's a task in alien work. Otherwise, we should not miss this very golden chance, very important chance. So, okay, let us go to the solutions. Now we see the problem. Because if you didn't see the problem, if there's anyone want to make clear, please, I'm happy to answer whatever the question you're gonna ask, and I'm happy the solutions. I'm gonna go to solutions if everybody is happy with that. Now, the problem Ran took, like I said before, in a week, you know, 3.5 kilo a week. You know, 15 kilo a month. You know, 180 kilo a month, a year, sorry, which is equivalent to 4 bags. Round up. Okay, now we see we have already got the problems, and we want to go to see the problem. We want to solve the problem. Michela kena ko buti. Again, I want to encourage all NGOs nengi skill. Somebody nengi skill health, be health, be follow. Kuleru upanda. Ranchi Zakaria Dio, the agriculture project. We need to support him so that we can chinto gachi road man. But kilokoloy ke kin. That's what yen windu. Make sure we are accountable for it. Non-governmental live view of the refugees are registered in Australia a charity. This is the thing what I have not yet said before, sorry. A charity, whatever the donation you loy, you claim it back from the tax. So it is taxable. Whatever you do, whatever the contribution you do, but don't give it to Zakaria. Go to website and do the donation direct to the website. Website, you go www.lv-refugees-inc.org. This is the life of the refugees. Do donation direct to the website. Now the solutions, like I said, we need to help each other. those who are the close. There's a well-leading clause in America. James Bolichol in a Muxulian. You have a chakating need for one and activities located les mangala. So every sector, because yes, correct. Yes, correct. Every department or every organization, guys, we need to support one another. No, I cannot have the last one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. So we need to support one another. Let us go to solutions. I'm hatching to non-governmental organizations and other governments providers to help the donations to those and individuals to overcome this situation. Now, the hungry people, actually, Kojaita Banin, like I said before, a lot Juba, Jinga can call limit on. But now they stay chukudot, stay rajaret. We need to work very hard urgently. Bu koi ko buga koi. Rane limit charge. Kwa cheki chiro ko loy. Cham relish. Baran yo. Good. Baran yo. Ke pide. Very hard. A chengi yo mubayo mia. Ine ting ko yoga no. E buka rot pay. Rachi tingi ngi chengi ka luyin pay. Which is totally very wrong. Telephone room be bila gaji chana go rampir. So kakwe kwa let us rescue the situation. Kube bu kwa buga coin back home. Ninge ke bi ga na nyali, kunge ke bi any. I think 80% of the population in South Sudan are Nechok. 80% are Nechok. They are moving up and down. So again, I'm because it and any kikira well, kikira tau de piet, kakar beran teach, or anenki eating a question cover teach, you're highly welcome. And I'm because it. Thank you very much for your listening.
Apia the red Zakaria in Chalajaret, chin time that manage appeared. We could die with your website, the Zacharias organization, it's all the live view
The refugees.
of the refugees. I checked in, and that's the website. Na Korbala Kajit Bakala dated tin, the Kabakala you from there. Korbaka support, okay, then that's where you get to be in support of being in a yen cake. Ambeja dai ka ci gor lakin yin ban dio in ci jamare din ci yung ngu cho yin cho loy mun zama cha kan la ko ki cha ting lo ra so Sudan chok chok na ko ma me ku yin ci live do cha link ni yen gol ben bin ben yen le cha ka bio lo mo jarap deng wek deng kwero. Now in the ben nyale chi ko ni into queen ji du chen pangot ki lo mission ni chagol ba tonto we ko liberate che bu ko nya ya du chi ne tok lakin also bu ko be chok chin very very critical. So I can definition a chak ping we ko problem we can define ke solution chi liberate yo chi men na che medical diagnosis chi lo wrong ka wrong medication ka lo ka yiran be. Now, Angela website dun an che dai ka tin che ting man daga yen che only in South Sudan and Luo lakin we also in Uganda,
Yes.
in other countries.
Yes.
Ku kaya ke lo in ji jamun about brana limre ga che rai na gam yen alaw wala be pyo ji tin deptin. And I think that's in the motivation. So we training we workers I ka pure ko when agents farmers I ka pure ko por we training por ne gok pur miur ko ka che pur. The cow does not work for the dinka. The dinka works for the cow, but now you want to turn it the other way. Kwenye chok por a tractor ka kwan machine real kwan pur. Lakin kaman we are supplying agriculture seeds and equipment.
Tools. Correct.
Uh, we kaman we push farmers on proper veterinary care. Long when lie in lie ke ala juke we can look after. We well go so when you can lie wum go ku lie ti yi joku ku ngare ku ngachok lie when
Yeah.
you go wum nang twen twen ka dom. So
Correct.
that's a long list. Na kalua cake. So my question, yeah, man, Theo, when a group jack train, when a go kun jack purely in the community.
Well, it is true. A very good question. Yen organization that we we consider individuals a contributor. So what we did, female can meant I get thong 50-50. So we training law extension workers. I took a period, but the problem because watching manpower to sell to give them money or the payment.
Hmm.
Owning extension workers, which has already chia kumare South Sudan, I check trained a kai ready only to take over. So anti-UN extension workers, ka lui ka government in different states. State okay team, wherever if I get a donation, then definitely ka will take over because
Hmm.
those people are check pure the government within South Sudan. Okay, they will look after all those places. Kidabasu we will orient them according to our policy in our job, and then we give them seminar so that they can
Hmm.
cope up with this. If I want to remind you about there's a lady there working for a nyan toten for a This is we want to encourage our people because Fadan a 4,200 square meter. Ayotole day TMU ke pure. So in that matter, we work according to the time so that to minimize your time, one purichin will take years and years, some month and month. But now, for dance, ayemi or ayepur. Kumurko work I existing ato in South Sudan, ato by Panajing, ato wherever talk with him. So we got that skill when and personally, I do want pure new quick and I'm how to deal with those things. In your yellow punch, without yoke and all this stuff. But we want to empower the lady, like you see in the website. We want to empower
Yeah.
the ladies so that they can do the oxford flower. So we, all of us, we have to work together. Mojo buy back, kutiga buy back, benefit dance. If I'm not wrong, um, on by pane jing, email konyale,
Hmm.
tiao, tiao, tiao ra jag moralang.
Young Theo.
Ajang tiao, ajang tiao ra jag. Enene,
Hmm.
era na very encourages it. I put dumbi, I pay doro wuten, kara na bin a jomio dande. Reke da I ga loyi, I dan chi chwa chi piet, ka chi kor. It is because this is a market. This is a market. In a market, you have to buy something that quality in your money. So in that way, you tell bukola chara chi jagam ga jelwel man min ki gamo rabaka. This is the way Korku to encourage our people so that every individual should have his own resources.
Yeah,
These generations. Otherwise, if to pel way man, generation but then me be powerless. A be chin kato cake. But now much is stronger because what are outside $1 tung by you, katin by you, could be near you. Kulega mother ka bit to did a big loy. Kuloka luo ke koike so that they can be have self-reliance. Thank you.
now uh, the other thing are but very important when a project do not successful is equipment on the ground and equipment already shipped got on the ground in South Sudan in case na law dura gol ka gol straight away.
Well, we don't have equipment. With the reason you wanting equipment, there's so many tractors in South Sudan, but I check about individuals. Those one I've
Mm.
already talked with the government, with the Minister of Agriculture, particularly under Secretary. Kichibele and Kichibele Zakaria, these tractors are for a long, long, long time. Now,
Our
the
call
engine,
servicing.
yes, the
Mm.
services and all this stuff, it will need a lot of money. So for this organization watching any tractors in the field, but we get it. We get miodu mioku kuchaga bay. You ask us, we go and train them, and we go ahead with it.
All right. Now, and that brings us to, I think, kaya dati now is that ache we buko for could do training about provided could you equipment. Bung ngai budum de bula pur so ala kar ba ti na chaba ba ti chan ache we pur mashruo ba ko por ko akwa ke ka kor ba ke pyo ku bung ngai dum de bula pur pager wala bula pur kir wala bula
You
pur
know.
i bai dit wala bula pur warap ka pur mondri ke ngai bu dum de bi jolo pur lakin du ne training en ka logo provide so ku jela equipment a ken ga cha ping pete ya what about along the ken long for rap ken long veterinary uh, the long rock the lie uh, we pure coach tien rock wom tin ya kaman ku ya well no one pit ken well in the chan one tag well to kala ben ra alo ka le ben ko wume atu na well en jo well about wum there anything boom so we pure ko won ga live ke ngade ke vet chan bi ke twan twan ya fi ke ya diagnose
Sorry.
live ken ye lo the ongoing well ke bi jo gone.
Good. But learning well about a chia con woman a chikoro nyoran by. Kuchin well cocktail go well about a bear book woman chok. Yeah, Jack P. This is working. So common sense. So,
uh,
a man well aboard on there, I keep a well aboard for today. Well aboard for today, actually, I think question mark is aftermarket. This work after warrant in South Sudan, but ke to anya kene yo kuwala kene yo. But our first thing, how to get the machine, kidani chol microscope. Bugu to call a thing our first. That you to thing. Woga they want that modality our that we want to tune up kidani chol livestock into a Western world livestock. Because kidangan when
mm,
you go back to the agriculture, kidangana PhD de pH a very small quality of meat a very small. It cannot go for international market. But we want to tune up so that we can have a good a good meat quality so that it
what
can
what are you doing there? Yung lo ke chan de bak
okay.
meat quality bak improve. Yung in eklo.
Very good. What we are looking now in the first place, we want to check all the livestock to in South Sudan. The Twanyento, a buku counting so that we can work it out aning twa to mene ko bi wo wala bu kor kunak that you know then the breeding now we will re-breeding it. What I mean by re-breeding it, the good quality meat when you watching a dit achor or achor we wing it. This one we can do the crossbreeding any other livestock. When we do the crossbreedings, then the genetic of the previous livestock, it will come automatically in a good quality meat, so that everyone in South Sudan could then mio then could way to be a good market whereby a little watch butcheries people who are you could international market. I will just say simple like this.
In fact, what are you doing? A lot of biotechnology.
Yes, correct.
The genetically modified food.
Yes, yes.
Which
But
I'm a like a goal can be apply. I'm my application of a top in a book and recruit it too.
but first of all, we want to chase the disease out from the area, because when we get a very good breedings, then reaching any interference of the disease that can affect the livestock.
Hey, and appear the red Zakaria. In Chukuping red ko ki embaja. I think question charge to kwan chi die from koi die in a chin ran ngi gor or maybe a chiki ping a pet ke jalwel. So in by yen the next 5 or for about 5 minutes because in ke time da bu tiyo bu tok ku ba message du ba ngot ke lwe summarize no ko what is it in a take home message ko ba wen ko طبعا one thing can teach a low in registered in chartered commission registered amane ran ben donation the yingi won duna bala claim because dio nang deductibility
Correct.
status
What a DGI. Yeah.
DGR so na nang pure donation ke kwede na will invest in ke to ka min won bala yomia ken ga chibe ya so ale ke karba ngot ke ga jwa ko bi ko bi ping yan in chale jaret Zakaria yimbi jalo ba message du bangot ke lo summarize ku buku ben to the end of the show.
Hey, den garang bulin chale jare to len chaloy ku jala viewers die chita den gam ku big die. The last missing di I can get yake bakale week 3 words or 3 statement took nialich lumpu nialich ke number 1 the pida it because nialich nganing it won't ben pan chuo bentin pan air pan Australia pan air ben in general and kele niali wo bu beloy, but that let us do it otherwise ka chi piet to long wo ka chi pia to wo because ki chen pia to wo niali ku chi to ale mi ke Israel er ke pani choli Egypt kule ka bebe ti. This is the right time for us buku panda buku nyin well panda bukan wan koy kwa ache buke ga chol go tu wo akor buke luoy ne pionda ben chiman yo wo ke luoy wonte eto ku kena raw pir koy bay a chirut gay na wok pir koy bay a chirut gay na wok so yin ra ne ngai die duon to kene yin ye balui ke organization be health la luoy bay balui ke organization be piu be kala loy bay balui ke organization be ler bay kene dom watching wodia let us work together ane ra ne ngai die chika kaga apet buguru chol bugu nyuch da chugu nyuch ka bugu ting ideas token nga ko ideas token nga mulumu ke ka dia bugu ru ko nyodia ko ko pan Junuba Sudan Kena raw ki chol developments. Development e gol from yin ku en kurander pe. Development e gol alet alam ye chen. Lo wari chuk. Ber rande thioken yin ber mio ge ka chen ke yenga development. Queen ye cham. Ber rande lo mio queen ye cham. Inge chok de. Rian pie ye ger ber rande nyod ti ye ri ay tin. Ago ke pie the bela watch. This is the development. Yene de ko wo ko pan bor. Pan jongle. Last missing the kid long week. Walk one and jeren ko. Ku ke jeren ko na ko buga pure je ki chol to cool ka che buga ke ne cake. A che tong na buga tul but chiman what amat ko murle a ko buo to cool buga let lan cake. Panakim buga let lan cake. Agriculture diene one of them. Ala bibor so that big yapur. In said big karande la lum ka big nen ka ken inga chike karande bela lum. En akir mis India ka balle keden balle toko ki ich gen gan mari ke nyir mari go ba yalla lar gen chola zakaria diu ke chodo do gen chola gar ko temo gwanu kon ji jongle gwanu ban te kamal balle te kamal gen be development dora gen be benyalo che terem namo tel turbile la wo dora ko tele my tamni kene ting in want ko la no ke UN chika la wo dora ke kwileng wo la loka te kon ke machakal ko kon ko rodan titi gwano wo bana ke kapchom ko bana wo nyam ke development agriculture che gwano wo ba ko la moy ke ni chang kwen ke UN goro bi UN be roda kapchom ko bana rodan mu chemedan la ko la pur la ko la wore ka ka ba tin wan ba ka la kon ko rodan ban rodan mi kon ko rodan jen namo gwan wo ban te kamal wo baka on wo gwa development. This is the message telam noe message telam murle on che ga cha ken murle bonaka tia na ga ke ben salama inuko bonaka nya na ga kalwen chen gite chen turuwe ka bonaka tia na ga salama ka nya ol chen development ole chinange no ne gi chaka ka do ne ko ne tana zarchiga ne ziraj ngat murle abonaro nan karuma
Now, Zakaria, yara ci yara welwele ya moy ner ban biura ba. Kuna moy murle ban biura ga wa ci to. Na kibra ja lo ya ki. The end part of this show is a bit captivating. I think we book del bay show in again book bet
no problem
koi ke murle yung tor walk asile ku ago ya gam lu ngam da na ne mo murle ngi jiga ne babe ku bi be lu yung ye tong ne ni ke ter wole kra ma ne ki re chul tar lakini chuk le jaret lu ai piedu and it means the live view of the refugee is only for poor but
yes
a broad agenda
correct
not committed but to ko tio kan work ba ke langi kini ke ala twen ku ngal ben por ya no queen da do be cham gra ryo ke ka chi lo rani so tong du na ba del use can be a peaceful coexistence ba be kam da wona ke ko tio kan work jo le ke work ka hope the empowering we believe in you in ka model so na ko la chine le ba ma sindu ba ba jwa ko ba le ko in welcome our channel were used na nenga kulo ke jang ju ke tu kichir ko loye nga lo da bran yop be nyal ran che be ping re ton tin nyo ko ku ko ke de big real che ko tok re le pe so in jale jaret yin nyal ni yin kon yin ngot ki look very young ki mo ni ko yom bi yin mo nyal ki mo ka jwe aba dia ga loy ke yin chale jare dien bul kir nyal ken yin ba jala chula pet
But thank you so much. Yeah, the intelligent thing. Thank you.
dare pet mo bi jat to ten. Thank you
Yeah,
very much. Okay,
bye
right,
bye. Bye bye.
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 All right. Now we ko dai wo chit to ten. Wo be program kwan ke next week abok abaga jetting they come on, but I did 18 ko nang show with the Samuel Court majuk of Bejam. Ying in kanisa de in chile kanisa de it's all self propagating principle you call will kulan of web open ko be jal well in more details kakok comrade chol mapas abu ngot ke bi ko ya tu area ke chien yi wan lakin nin ko ben ka bi wo time abu ku be nyal ko bu nyodo we bu be jam ko konon yot ko we je jamber wo ko chalo wo chuk wala bu ya la ka jalo ker lo ku diero ne ka ker wur lo ko wari ji wene do ma year so kaka bu ke lwel in the next few days coming so we chakale jaret baga janan good morning uh in ban dabra yar garang in tit ku ai bab tong dawan bala do chen thank you we chakale pe daret bye